You know, I love when there's a movie that comes out or is coming that I don't really have a lot of interest in. Maybe it doesn't look all that good to me, but then I see it and I really enjoy it. Sonic the Hedgehog was one of those. I really didn't have much interest in that. I didn't think it was going to be very good. I mean, it's another video game thing. I didn't think the trailers looked all that cute.
And then they went back and changed the design.
They changed the design, which I didn't even think it was necessary to do it. I don't think it changed the movie that much.
The human teeth. Why?
It definitely looked better. I mean, it looked better. For sure it looked better, no doubt. But then I watched Sonic. And I'll be damned. I am charmed. I am charmed by this movie. It was just, first of all, Marsden,
James Marsden.
James Marsden, who of course will always be Cyclops to me. But I've always liked him a lot. And his chemistry with John Ralphio, I know Ben Schwartz, but he'll always just be John Ralphio to me. Doing the voice of Sonic was great. And I had a really good time. I didn't think the movie was like amazing, but it was so much better than I thought it would be. And I really enjoyed it. Well, they've got the second one coming. We've seen some stuff for it, but now there is actually a brand new pre-Super Bowl spot that they have dropped online first. So they've saved themselves a little bit of money by not playing this during the actual Super Bowl, but it's going to play before the Super Bowl. And I'll tell you, there's some pretty cool stuff in this, including, I got to bring this thing up here. The Dr. Robotnik giant transformer kaiju robot monster.
Yes.
I saw that and I really should hate it. I should absolutely hate it.
Every movie's made better with one of those.
I should think this looks absolutely dumb and ridiculous, but I saw it and I smiled. I thought this looks really good. Obviously, we get more Tails, we get more Knuckles, and all that kind of stuff. Chris, do you have a chance to check out the trailer? And what did you think of the first one, and what's your anticipation like for this one?
I loved the first one. Ben Schwartz makes everything better. That is my celebrity crush. I think he's so adorable and talented. I loved the Sonic games. I think it's such a fun version of those that's come to screen really, really well. Bringing in Knuckles and Tails, and bringing in the voice actress who is responsible for Tails, not bringing us a celebrity, giving us that actual voice actress who's done the games, makes me so happy. That kaiju looks amazing, and that's what I want. I want weird Robotnik robots. And I'm so glad he's finally got his stash and everything like we saw at the end of the movie.
And
I'm hyped.
He looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jim Carrey, honestly, I think he's like 53% of the reason that movie worked so well in the first one.
Yeah.
He crushes it. I can't wait to see him return. Rob, you saw, what did you think about it?
I got to say, look, would I like an Onimusha or a Devil May Cry or a Metroid Prime movie first? Yes. But if you're going to go back to classic video game characters, Sonic proved itself. What would you call Sonic?
Itself
proved that there's a viable franchise there. And I have to say, like you, John, I had no interest in Sonic the Hedgehog, and it took me, honestly, a while to see it. But I liked it, too. I was like, this is fun. I'm like, this is fun. This movie looks even more fun to me for various obvious reasons. And I will watch it. I mean, like you said, Jim Carrey, I loved Ace Ventura. I like Jim Carrey in full-on Jim Carrey mode. And I'm looking forward to it.
Ray, did you have a chance? First, I know you watched the original movie, right?
Yep.
What did you think about it? And have you been looking forward to this?
The first movie was like a complete surprise to me.
I think for most of us, yeah.
But I
sleep?
did enjoy it. I actually watched it twice.
No.
But both times were at home. So,
okay.
so I don't know what to say about
Naps.
You know what, Knuckles? And now that you pointed out that robot, I'm totally in. And I like I said yesterday, all we're gonna see during the Super Bowl is Doritos commercials, Geico, Liberty Mutual. We're not gonna see any movie like trailers.
Really?
Just because look how many are dropping before.
Yeah.
It's just not a good way to spend money. You could spend that money on your movies, your actual product.
Now wait a sec. Here's the flip side of that coin, though. The Super Bowl is the number one most watched television thing of the. No other audience on television will be bigger than the Super Bowl, and a lot of those Super Bowl viewers may not be big time movie fans. That is a key place to drop a piece of marketing for a movie, because all those eyeballs are on it. Because here's the thing. You drop it online, great, it's good. That's going to have a big effect. But it's also mostly going to be reaching the people who are already kind of interested in it.
Yeah.
Right? You put it on the Super Bowl, where you got all those eyeballs on it. I mean, that's why a lot of the highest record-breaking trailers were ones that played during like an NFL game or something like that. But it is so expensive to do it at the Super Bowl that it could be argued that it might be wiser to either just drop it before the game starts or just drop it online at the same time as the game.
But at the same time, like, word of mouth, I think, is just as strong as a Super Bowl ad.
Yeah.
You know, like if a trailer is really, really like being watched by a lot of people, people will talk about it. I don't know. It's just the money.
Depends on the circles.
The amount of money that you're talking about to me, because, you know, I'll never see that amount of money. It's just way too big. I think it could go to a lot better places than just one ad, one 30-second spot during the
And
Super Bowl.
that is the conundrum they face when they have to make that decision. Anyway, guys, the question is for you. What do you think about this Sonic? Maybe you didn't even like the first one or don't care about it, never watch it. Maybe you did and you enjoyed it. If so, what did you think about this new spot? Jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.